How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome back to my channel. I paid a visit to a couple coin shops today. My son and I went into downtown for a bit, and then he wanted to go over to Kentwood to look at some car stereo speakers, and I said, well, there's a coin shop on the same road, so let's go over there too. So I'm going to do the second one first. This is going to be for you people that like vintage stuff and unique stuff. So I'm going to do the most boring to the coolest. Went to West Michigan Jewelry Exchange. I've got stuff from them before. And that was the second shop I went to. The first shop was Jerry's. So the first shop was West Michigan Jewelry Exchange. And I didn't get much there. They had a cool vintage bar there, but I didn't have enough money. It was a 25-ounce bar. And maybe I'll go back, maybe not. We'll see. So the first thing I got was U.S. Assay Office 1981 vintage silver bar, or round. This is a silver trade unit back from when the United States used to stockpile silver as a strategic metal. And it's ironic now that they don't stockpile it as a strategic metal, and now I have it. I stockpile it as my strategic metal. Ironic? Is that irony? Or is that just me taking advantage of their stupidity? Second item I got, I thought was pretty cool. I have one of these already. This is a 15-year Krugerrand commemorative. It's a silver round that flips like a coin. This is commemorating 15 years of the gold Krugerrand. I thought it was kind of cool. I've got another one, the relief on the Eibach. I think this is an Eibach. The relief on it is super high relief. You can kind of see it there, how it sticks up above the field of the I guess these are coins, aren't these 1 rand? Doesn't have a denomination, but I think these are legal tender. I'm not sure. Let me know down below if Krugerrands in silver or gold are legal tender. Third thing I got is an older version of the OPM metals, Ohio Precious Metals. And this one's older because it is it's got a shiny field. The ones that they made in around, oh, what was it, 2006 or something like that? I used to see them in coin shops all the time. This was like the American Buffalo round. This was generic back in like 2007, maybe 2006, 2007, but they had frosted fields. So this one with the I guess it's almost like proof-like background. You can't tell because this has been in a junk bin. This is a more reflective background. Normally it would be completely frosted, and then just the logo would be shiny. Same with the back; it would be frosted fields with just the details being shiny. But I thought that was cool. I don't have many of these. I used to avoid these back in the old days because they were just like buffaloes. They were the generic, and I don't really stack silver buffaloes either. I've got some of the reverse proof ones that are super beautiful, but I don't really stack buffaloes. I'd rather have bars or something like that. And the last thing I got from this shop is a 1988 Merry Christmas. It's starting to tone up, and I don't think you can see it in the camera. Let me know if you can. But it's got that purple toning, almost like that old aluminum 6160 aluminum from Colt Firearms when they made the M16s back in the 60s. They would get a purple hue to them. It's almost got, it reminds me of an old Colt M16 is what I'm trying to say, that color. But this thing's in really nice shape. And Christmas is coming. Not that I'm like actively stacking Christmas rounds, but I guess 1988 is considered vintage now, isn't it? That's a year after I graduated high school. I'm old. So that's it from West Michigan Jewelry Exchange. And the second shop I went to, or the first shop I went to, Jerry's Coins, and I scored some cool stuff there. I got 5 items from them. the last, I'm going to save the best for last because I was like, holy cow, this is amazing. So the first thing I got is Occult Police. This is from Doyle's Coin Palace. I can't remember who made these for Doyle's. Down here in the bottom is a DCP. And this has the scuzzy, it's not toning, but it's got like this, if you touch it, like you can see that it's been touched here, so it's shiny. I usually dip these, but this one I won't. I upset Tuli too much with my coin dipping antics, so I'll give you guys a capsule crunch. That's more of a capsule snap. So I need to get another guardhouse box for vintage vintage bars, because I've got two of them that aren't completely full, but one of them's Christmas themed and the other one's Halloween themed. So that's one of the items. And then the next one is I got three 1 ounce bars that don't fit into capsules. I'll put that there for them. I didn't get any discount or anything. This is just normal price. And these are Hamilton Mint bars, which I don't really stack Hamilton Mint bars. Because they're usually odd shaped. They're either long and skinny, or they're like more square like this. And Hamilton Mint is they're like a real big marketing type thing. So it just never really seemed that cool to me. So this is Norman Rockwell's Best Love Post covers from the Washington Post. Is it Washington Post or the... I can't remember. Now I've got the book here. Saturday Evening Post. Jeez. Okay. That's for really old people, by the way. This is the first radio bar. And these all have the same value, which I was surprised at the value, because Hamilton Mint, they made 10,000 of each thing, of one of their bars. That was their mintage. They always had 10,000. Unless it was gold plated, then they did $5,000 of them. But they always had like they never really had much value on the Hamilton Mint stuff. It's basically just, if you could buy them at spot, that's fine. But maybe $1 over, but nothing really spectacular. These ones, with their unique shape, and, oh, this one is the Dreams of Long Ago. These ones from the Saturday Evening Post. Here's one with clowns on it. Not a big clowns fan, but I do like Terrifier. These ones had a way higher premium, wildly more sought after. Now all of them have these have edge details, serial numbers. All of them serial numbers, and then I'm not sure what. Let's see if we can zoom in. I'm not sure what these. I mean, if this was the UK, these would be like assay certifications or something like that. They're no, I can't. I just went mind blank. Edinburgh. What's the Edinburgh? They put a stamp on them to certify that they're real, that they're pure. So I don't know what these stamps are for. And on this side, 1976 Saturday Evening Post. Nothing on the ends, but they all have the same edge details. Different serial numbers, obviously. No, they're not. What the heck is going on here? These all have the same number. So I'll have to research that. It says that they're serial numbered. Look at that. That is unusual. They're all 76. Saturday Evening Post on this side. Top and bottom one. All three of them have the same number. Top and bottom. These came from a set. I bet they came from a set. I bet they're all matching serial numbers from a set. Now these ones have different stampings here, as the one in the middle here, the Dreams of Long Ago, doesn't have those marks. Anyway, I've dwelled on that long enough because I've got the grand finale to show you. And all these were, oh, what was it? I paid $2.10 for all 5 bars. $2.10 divided by 5. No, that's not right. 6. 210 divided by 6. 35 bucks a troy ounce. So the last thing I got, that was just for these 4 bars, which that's fair and fine, because the rarity value on these, let me show you, here's the Dreams of Long Ago right here, Hamilton 136. The one below it is gold plated, but these were all had a mintage of 10,000, but they all have a $45 rarity value, and that's $45 over the spot price. And this is old data as well, so the rarity's gone up because these have been melted down. But anyway, on to the grand finale. Last thing I thought, I got it 35 bucks an ounce. Also a 2-ounce bar, and it's an Engelhard Australia poured bar. Now, I'm not an Engelhard stacker, but if I run across a poured item like this at the garbage bin price, you know, the junk bin price, of course I'm going to grab it. And this is the kind of thing that I would like to get. I don't really collect the Engelhards that are this size, the regular plain old stamped commercial bars. But this thing I always see these on Mineral Exchange. The last 2-ounce one I saw on Mineral Exchange, I think sold for, after the premium, about $100 an ounce. And I paid 70 for this, for a 2-ounce Engelhard Australia poured bar. That is a sweet deal. I bet in today's dollars, I bet this would probably sell at auction for $250 maybe, because the spot price is much higher than the last one I saw on Mineral X for sale. And I'll have to check eBay sold listings. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I was stoked to find this. I don't mind finding a different sized bar. The Engelhard Australia, this thing is cool. I've been super into 2-ounce rounds and stuff, but I was stoked to find this. Anyway, that was my haul. I got 4 from West Michigan Jewelry Exchange, and then 6 ounces, 5 pieces, but 6 ounces from Jerry's, both in Grand Rapids. Normally, I don't shop Grand Rapids for gold and silver because it just seems like Grand Rapids mainly has bullion. Just like, oh, how many 10-ounce bars do you want? It's hard to find the buyback stuff, but I walked in at the right time and got some deals. This was the icing on the cake. This was worth driving around for. I'm super stoked to have this. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm going to, it's Saturday, so I'm going to post this tomorrow on Sunday, so maybe I'll drop my silver and clank it into each other. Anyway, have a great day, y'all.